Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's going on? It's Marquis from Quincy, aka Boston. Um, yeah, man, I'm here for the 2020 videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do them too, but start now. Whatever I say, start now. But 2020, of course, we're gonna get you out of debt, man. We're gonna get you out of debt, get you a plan, man, get you something going. You know what I'm saying? First thing is to create a budget, and follow that budget. Maybe revisit it once a month. If you're adamant, maybe revisit it once a week. Um, you know, but you gotta know what's coming in. You gotta know what's coming out. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Number two, make a couple of days with no spending, which means during the week, like if you're spending like $5 for lunch every day, $10 lunch for lunch every day, which you shouldn't. You should be bringing your lunch, but maybe go, maybe Monday and Wednesday. You don't spend any money. You maybe bring that lunch or something like that. Just start trying to demote certain expenses that's pretty high, like coffee or something like that. If you're Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts every day, maybe cut it to 3 days a week or 4 days a week. Don't beat me up, coffee makers. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't go crazy with me on the comments. I'm a tea drinker though. Coffee or tea, man? Tea, man. Tea, man. Number three, learn a trade, learn a skill. If you learn anything new, you can just learn a language. You learn a language and you put that on your resume. Or sometimes, like I know the job I'm at, it's a nonprofit organization. The more languages you know, the more money you make. So that's a good incentive. So you never know if your job might have that incentive or something like that. Learning a language or just learning a trade, learning something for yourself. Go take a class, man. There's a lot of free classes that you might not know about. Look online and check it out, man. And then reading is a class. Reading, writing. That's a class in itself. Just picking up a book and reading. But yeah. Ask for a raise or promotion. If you're at work, if you hustling, you busting your butt, you go above and beyond at your job. Go in there, you're gonna have a yearly review. Save, red flag all your emails that, things you did all that year. And so coming down to that review, let's, start writing them up and figuring out all the things that you did for the company, the new ideas, maybe things they use that you bring to the table. And promote yourself, man. Get that raise, man. Get that promotion, man. Yo, that's what you got to do. Pay down your debt. If you're in debt in 2020, and that's like, of course, that's probably your number one goal to get out of debt. That's why I'm doing the video anyway. But figure out a way to do it. If it's credit card, it's college debt, it's something, you're gonna have to like really, really put it all together. You're gonna have to like really be eating those oodles and noodles again, or hot dogs every night. You're gonna have to like really crunch those numbers to get them down. Like if you're living check to check, you want to start reducing certain things. You want to start like just demoting certain things that you do that cost money daily or weekly, whatever, and so you can pay down your debt. Maybe like I said earlier, you gotta maybe do 2 days of coffee, or maybe 2 or 3 days without spending money, period. Like you just gotta start doing those things, and just tell people you broke, man, that you're trying to save up for something. Tell them you got a goal to buy a house. Tell them you got a goal to buy a new car. Tell them you got a goal to get your kids to college. That's it, man. You gotta live for yourself first. Take care of yourself first. Set your goals. Do your goals. You know what I mean? If you can help people on their goals, while it doesn't interrupt yours, yeah, do that along the way. Start an IRA or Roth IRA. Roth IRAs are tax free when you when you like basically like it's tax free. It gets taxed, so so basically if you don't get penalized taking it out. That's why I did a Roth. I got a couple IRAs. I got Roth. I got other IRAs as well. I'm like heavy into the stock market and stuff like that. as well. So, but you invest. Like if you need some help, there's plenty of YouTube videos. I'm not gonna break it down in this one. I'm just trying to do a list, but and maybe in the future I do a breakdown. But there's so many other ones on YouTube. Just I recommend them. Just plug it in for the search and get going. Do what you love, man. Do what you love. Is another one. Um, to kind of get out of debt. Like eventually, if you you know how to sew, and you love sewing, and you do it all the time just for yourself. I know a woman down south. She just loved to sew, and people kept saying, "Hey, can I buy that? Can I buy that?" And she was like, "Huh, no, what are you talking about?" And then eventually, she started selling her clothing, and she's really big down there. They show up in a store and a shop and everything. So do what you love, man. And now she's probably she's doing that full time. Probably quit out the job and doing what she loves. I mean, so it's a great thing. Man, passive income. I can't. We've been talking about that for every video probably, man, and that's just a hot commodity. Everybody's talking passive income now. The internet passive income is one in a million that you get. To become a big star, like you get a video and it blows up and whatever. Then you're a big star. Be from rap, from singing, from dancing to just being funny. Or just even giving out financial information like I do. But sometimes you blow up, sometimes you don't. Like you can't. It's another bet you want to take, but you can still put yourself out there. I would, you know what I mean? Because it's always memories for your family or whatever, things like that. If anyone wants to search for you or stuff like this, I think it's a great thing to just put content out there and just especially with people that favor the things that you do. You know what I mean? So hopefully I could draw that crowd, people positive, people that's trying to get out of debt, trying to get their circle free of debt. You hang with 9 broke friends, you're bound to be the